Hello, Leo. Welcome to Victory House Intuitive Tarot. Thank you for being here. This is a general reading. It's your June 2022 reading. Excuse my pauses. I'm exhausted. I caught pneumonia and a very severe upper respiratory infection about 3 weeks ago. The upper respiratory is gone, but I'm struggling with my energy with getting the last of this pneumonia. I'm itching all of a sudden. Is somebody itching out there? I don't know why all of a sudden I felt like I was itching. Maybe somebody out there's having a allergic reaction to something. I don't know. I just heard that something's going to take flight. So I feel like something you've been working on or something you've been wanting to do, or maybe just your life in general, is going to take flight. Excuse my little musings. I'm cleaning the table off here to get ready to show you the cards. So yeah, something's about to take off for you. I'm also hearing in management. Some of you could be getting a raise or a promotion. Some of you could be dealing with management. What else? Anything else, Lord? I'm hearing you're going to be the lion this month. So you are going to take action for that you want. Lions can get bored easily. But I feel like June is going to be anything but boring for you. Okay? I'm also hearing prosperity is coming into play as well. So, all right, give me 1 second here. We're gonna. There we go. Little figurines are all falling over. Sit up, my little fishy. There we go. All right. Glasses. All right. So I'm using the Lovers Tarot deck by, what's this guy's name? Chris Waldheer. I use this for couples readings too. All my pricing's down below in the description box. How to contact me, how to make payment to me. My Facebook page is down there, which has additional articles, other videos, affirmations. Sometimes I blog about my life a little bit out there. I haven't in a while, but I'm so open in my videos. You all know I'm an open person. Those of you that come around every month. I like to talk about my thoughts and feelings. So, all right. A couple more cards here. Give me a second. Whoops. All right. There's someone that you've been interested in and you're thinking about them, you're wondering about them, but you're trying to avoid your feelings. You're suppressing them. And most likely it's a Pisces woman, or a water sign woman. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sorry, I say that because I'm a Pisces with feelings for a Leo. So, all right, here we go. All right, so there's a refusal to end a cycle. There's some type of blockage holding you two back together. But yet, you desire this person, you want to come forward and make some kind of offer. You're a little bit scared of commitment, but you don't want this person to be gone from your life. And the sexual chemistry, woo-hoo, off the chart. Off the chart. And you both know it. You know there's something between you. It's just that there are things in your life that you two are trying to figure out that you can live with each other. Can you accept them for this and that? So, bear with me. I need my storybook in order to read here. So, all right. There's a lot of pain and disappointment here. Over an earth sign woman. There's been some betrayal, some third-party situations. Don't have to be affairs. Could be just a person meddling in your business, family, or a neighbor. Could be anything. All right. You don't want to look at anything right now. With this Seven of Cups reversed, I feel you're isolating, and then we have the Eight of Coins, right? And the Two of Staves reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, in other words. So you're trying not to think about relationships. You're trying not to think about women. You're trying not to think about these two women or these two men or these two people, whoever they are. It could be a guy and a girl. Who knows? Whatever your flavors are, there's two people in the mix here. And you're trying not to think about it. You're putting a lot of hours in at work, and when you're coming home, you're filling yourself with other things that distract you from the world. Whether it's projects around the house or having some beers. This message, I'm feeling very strongly for a man. Sorry, Leo women. But I just feel a strong male presence here. That was juggling two people, but left one of them behind, but still thinks of the old one. They made the wrong choice. Someone made the wrong choice. You or them. Remember, energies can be reversed, so I don't know if I'm talking about you or them. Okay, so that's for you to figure out. Let's move these cards up. All right, there's something magical that's going to happen here. That's going to transform this. I think. Let me get a lay of the land here. You're definitely working on yourself, your image, your money, getting yourself stable. You're looking good with this King of Coins. You're not wanting for anything, I don't think in particular, but I don't feel that money's as near as where you would like it. Okay. Just know at some point you're working so hard. You guys alcoholics. I don't know where that came from. Leos tend to work really hard. Money is important to them. Material things, ego. But with this lunar eclipse here, there's a cycle ending in your life. There's some ego that needs to be dropped. There's some awakening that needs to happen. Some spiritual awakening. Okay, that's in the reverse. And you're avoiding it. You're like, oh, I've got my freedom right now. I just created my ending and now I'm free. But I still want this person. But I'm not ready to call them yet. I'm going to enjoy my freedom for a while. Is what I'm seeing here. All right. There's an imbalance going on. When you chose the one person over the other, you created a strong imbalance. And it was for you to transform. It was for this person created a tower moment in your life. You may have been doing something, and again, energies may be reversed, so don't get mad if it's not you and it's them. Just figure it out for yourself, and you don't need to say anything to me. I lost my train of thought. Holy cow. Anyway, there were some lessons to be learned here, and you're still avoiding them. You're still avoiding them. Something's coming, though. Something's coming to make this situation change. There's some divine intervention coming in to make things change. Let's hope you're not going to jail to learn a lesson. Let's hope you're being smart and logical and rational. But there's a strong imbalance in your life. Very strong imbalance. Yeah, money. You feel very lacking right now. And you're stuck in a cycle, right? So if you want this new cycle, if you want things to end, and you want that prosperity, then what are you hanging on to that you're not letting go of? What are you hanging on to that you're not letting go of? Temptation. All right, so with this magic and temptation card in the reverse, you're going to break free. And for some of you, this is addictions. This could be overworking. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be a codependency on somebody. But there's a change coming. You're resisting it, though. That change is going to bring you the ultimate happiness, but you're resisting it. With this Nine of Cups, you're like refusing to see the good of the change. Seven of Staves. You've got your guard up. That's why. You're being very self-defensive. And for a lot of you, this is about letting someone back into your heart. You've ended a long-term relationship for a lot of you. And then you met someone and they blew your world away. And then you're like, oh, I wasn't ready for this. I wanted to be a player for a while. I wanted to date a couple people. I wanted to see which one would treat me best and then to make a decision. There is a fear here of commitment. I'm feeling strong commitment, folk. With this moon in the back and the woman sitting there thinking of you, reflecting. This person strongly thinks of you, this water sign woman. And you also, if you have water in your chart, you're thinking about them. And you're wondering if there's any hope. Can we ever get back together again? Can we celebrate our union again? Can we have that magic that we had that night, those couple days, those couple weeks, those couple months, whatever that was for you? Can we regain that? And can we work through it and make it healthy? Yeah, there's a decision. There's contemplation. You're gonna get in the boat, but you're gonna get in the boat armed and ready. You're ready to go to battle. You're worried when you approach this person that they're gonna be angry at you, that they're gonna shoot arrows at you, that you're gonna have to defend yourself. I don't think that's what's gonna happen at all. That person's just as lonely without you as you are without them. They miss you as much as you miss them. I think if you're authentic and you lay your cards on the table, you reveal the secrets, you don't hold anything back, you have nothing to worry about. Especially if this is a water sign woman, a water sign or a water sign person. Water signs are so full of love and forgiveness. It's just, we're stupid sometimes because we give too much. We give too much and we get hurt all the time, us water signs. So, be delicate with your water sign person. They're very sensitive and emotional. I don't want to hurt you, motherfucker. You better treat me right. That's their message. You better treat me right, or I'm going to chop your you-know-what off while you're sleeping. Yeah, I'm joking here, of course, in a certain sort of fashion. Sorry, I have a shadow side too. I do. I'm mostly a loving, giving person, but man, if you burn me the wrong way or do something bad to me, oh, you're going to know about it. And you better hope I don't get even. Most of the time I ask God to take care of it for me, but sometimes, whew, you did me wrong and I know something about you, oh, I'm going to use it to my advantage. Sorry. Forgive me, Lord, for my shadow side. All right, so, God, back and forth. Leo, take a leap of faith or walk away completely. Because if you don't do that, you're holding on to that person energetically. You're holding them back from having a life. Because they're sitting there waiting on you, thinking about you. And you're doing this back and forth, and at some point they're going to get impatient and just get up and walk. Which I think a lot of them are already at that point. Just closing the door, closing the chapter. Excuse me, sorry, my sinuses are draining like crazy. What else? Okay, so I think your person has, again, it can be reversed, so take it as it resonates. Your person's choosing, now whether it takes over them or not, they're choosing not to think about you. They're choosing to regain their power. They're trying to take their power back. They're trying to love themselves again. They're trying to make themselves beautiful. They're working on their physical health. They're working on their internal and their spiritual health. Excuse me. And I think they're just learning how to love people and love themselves. They're very nurturing and loving to those around them in their environment. They don't like to see people sad or suffering. This person is a giver. And you probably have done a lot of giving in your life and been hurt for it, and so have they. You both have very similar energies as far as situations that occurred in your past. And so you're both coming in with this twin flame energy, and you're mirroring each other. One's sick, the other's sick. One's not talking to each other, the other one's not talking to you. One's cursing one, the other's cursing back. A lot of mirroring energy here. This is about to end. There is some communication coming, whether you're giving the communication or they're reaching out. Wow. Sorry, guys. You are. Give me a minute. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to use my little mini tarot. Clarify these last couple cards, please, for me, spirits. They're just flying out. They just want to talk. This little deck loves to come out and play. It doesn't have an author on it. It just comes in a little purple box. It's called the Mini Tarot. So, all right. I got a lot of cards here. Give me a minute. We'll sort through it a little bit at a time. I hope you're here for the long run. We don't have much longer, but Spirit has a lot to say. I'm hearing challenges and obstacles. I'm losing focus here, so. All right, Holy Father, Spirit guides, please help me to focus on the rest of this reading so I can deliver clear and concise messages. Not keep people sitting here watching me for an hour. So, trying to find balance. Trying to make some decisions. You're going back and forth. How do I approach this person? Do I come in with flowers and an apology? Do I come in as this strong financial businessman in my suit and take them out to dinner and impress them? Do I get on my hands and knees? What do I do here? It's a back and forth energy. There's trying to bring a balance to your thoughts here. Refusing to change, letting things hold you back, addictions, codependency. There's a lot of drama and fighting going on in your environment. You're not really talking to a lot of people. You're not collaborating with a lot of people. You're keeping to yourself a lot. There's I feel a very restless energy. Ending a cycle. You're definitely going to end this cycle in the month of June. So, all right. Someone's going to lay things out on the table. Here's what I have to offer you, take it or not. What else does Leo, you might be dealing with an Aries, what else does Leo need to know? Communication. There's going to be a strong conversation between you two in June. King of Swords, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. You guys are going to work to collaborate to make things work between you. You're going to find a solution that works for you both. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be easy. You're both going to be worried about your heart and what's going on with that. What does Leo's person think about them? The person that Leo is thinking of, what's that person want to say to Leo? The person Leo's thinking of, what do they want to say to Leo? What do they want to say to Leo? I hid who I really am from you. Again, energies can be reversed. You might be saying this to them. I am becoming a better person. I feel those are your energies. I love you. I left when I saw you with someone. I love you unconditionally and we'll be together again. So there's a hope here between you two. This person may have known you had another person and they left. They didn't want to deal with the bullshit. They didn't want to be an option. If you're dealing with a water sign woman, they know their value. We know what we bring to the table, and we know you'll find no better. We're kind of cocky in that respect, because we love with everything. We love with our body. We love with our heart, soul, and mind. And we're loyal. We have people's backs. It's time for me to heal now. We both know I'm not the one for you. You came closer than anybody, and you were the best thing in my life. Yeah, I feel like this person hit you in a spot that you weren't expecting. That was weird. I just saw a spirit cat walk by. I thought it was my cat, and I was like, that's not my cat. Wasn't even a live cat. All right, sorry about that. I get these. I've always had spirit cats walking around my house for years now. Anyway, you were the best thing in my life. You intuitively know this. I'm gonna come up for a minute. You intuitively know this person is the best person in your life. You know this. There were things that were said and felt that spoke to your souls and your hearts. You're going to come back together. There's unfinished business. Unfinished business between you and them. Money's going to continue to grow for you guys. Don't worry about that. A move is imminent here soon. I feel like you'll be moving in the month of July, possibly. Somewhere between July and November. Maybe October. I'm hearing October for a lot of you. Okay. I'm hearing a song in my head, and it's like, I'm here to imagine. So you imagine this person all the time. You're wondering what they're doing, what they look like. Are they seeing anybody else? Excuse my nose. I don't know why I got in here with you guys and everything started itching. Anger, resentment, jealousy. You might hold that in your heart towards someone. That may be what's blocking you from this person. But remember, relationships are a two-way street. How did you act? What did you do? It isn't all just about them, right? So be self-aware. Cancer energy. I feel like you're going to be releasing that coming up in the month of June and July. Low self-esteem. Aquarius energy. Help is on the way. Pisces. Brief flirting. Nothing long-term. Spring. We're in spring. Strong Pisces, Aquarius, and Cancer energy here. Could be your risings, your moons. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aquarius. You could have strong Aquarius or Cancer in your chart. You are a Leo, so you do have a lot of the signs around you. You probably have a lot of Virgo, Libra, Cancer in you, possibly Gemini, Scorpio. A good business deal. So there's a good business deal coming your way. I'm curious about this brief flirting. How long are you going to take to approach this person? There's a no answer here. You might get a no answer if you keep that person waiting much longer. Moving forward, leave an emotional upset behind. I realize that you need time to heal, so, in your own timing, but if you don't want to lose them, communicate and just tell them that you're healing and you need a little time, but you'd like to reach out if they'd wait for you and be open to a conversation, Stop beating yourself up. Total victory coming for you in January. Something really good. I feel it's a new phase of your life. I feel you're going to be living with someone. You're going to be really happy. You're going to have a good, contented family environment. Yeah, look at this healing energy with total contentment in the spring. I feel that's coming in the spring. You're going to know where you're at with this person and where you're going with this person by by fall. Okay? And delays are in your favor. So within 72 hours of watching this video, you're finally going to get some news about this delay. Or you're going to get news that things are delayed. So I'm not going to do the romance cards because your whole reading was about romance. So anyway, send me prayers for healing. Oh, I'm running a contest for the month of June. So this is how it's going to work. It's a little confusing. Sorry, I can't stop itching. The sign with the most likes and comments will be chosen, and then all the likes and comments within that sign. So say, Leo, you have the most likes and comments out of all 12 videos for the month of June. You will then, everybody that liked and commented will then be entered in a drawing, and I'll be giving away a 1 hour reading, first place, second place, it's a 30-minute reading, okay? So be sure to like and subscribe. I don't make money off this channel yet, maybe someday. So help me out, like and subscribe. Love you guys, and I hope that you can sort everything out. God brings you wisdom and discernment and that awakening that you need to move your life forward. Run through those demons. Have that moment of feeling good, but then come back to reality. Because your best and happy place is here in reality. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.